Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Let's make this polar bear cake. So cute. Right, let's start with some black fondant. We're rolling out the facial features. The long thin piece is going to attach to the nose. Chop that a little bit. And then let's make a little smiley mouth. Brilliant. Then all we need is 2 eyes. Now let's get to the chocolate cake. Just pop it onto a turntable and layer it with white buttercream. We're adding 3 layers of cake. Then coat the entire cake in white buttercream. Turntable makes it very easy to do. Then just smooth it out and use a design scraper to make it look like this. Add a scoop of white buttercream on top and use the spatula to smooth it out into a dome shape. Then pipe on 2 buttercream ears. Just perfecting the shape. Then sprinkle on some dried coconut shavings. This is for the polar bear's fur. Very effective. Now 2 dollops of white buttercream go on the side of the cake. This is where we're going to stick on the paws. So we have a white circle and 4 tiny balls made of black fondant, carefully placing them using tweezers. Let's do the other side. Now add the facial features, pressing them down onto the fondant dome. And there you have it. A polar bear cake. Super cute. And don't forget, although it's white on the outside, it's chocolate on the inside. Now simply dig in and enjoy. If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. And no, it's not a teddy bear's picnic, it is a moss cake. All you need is some green tea cake or any cake that is coloured green, and we're just going to scrape it all like this to get it into little tiny crumbs. Put that aside and prepare the main vanilla cake. We're going to layer it with green buttercream icing. You don't have to use vanilla cake if you have a different flavour of preference. Once we've coated the entire outside of that, we're just doing 2 layers, but you can do as many as you like. We're going to smooth it all over and start adding our crumbled cake. Just sticking it on with your hands. Add as much or as little as you like. We're going to go all out and cover the entire cake in it. Yay! Sprinkle a little rock candy around the edges to look like stones or pebbles. And stick on a few fondant mushrooms. You could even use marshmallows shaped into mushrooms. Be creative. Get green. Get mossy. There we have it. Absolutely fantastic. And look at that crumbly gorgeousness over the soft, gooey buttercream icing. Oh, yum! You can't get better than Nyam Nyam for these really cool cake design hacks. We've got some fantastic recipes for you. This one involves a chocolate cake. We are going to layer it with chocolate buttercream icing, using a food piping bag to easily pipe it on. We smooth it over. Ready to pipe on the detail. We're adding more chocolate buttercream icing, this time through a thin serrated edge nozzle, so we can create this kind of ribbon crisscross effect. Doesn't that look amazing? Stick in a few red roses, real or otherwise. And there you have it. It looks like an amazing basket of flowers. Except you can eat this one. Yum. Look at these fantastically cute mini bundt Christmas cakes. Beautiful for the eyes and the taste buds. Yummy. Here's how we make it. We start by rolling out some fondant icing. We're using nice bright green fondant icing. We're going to cut this into 2 strips. We are going to make a little bow. Fun with fondant this Christmas. Stick those 2 halves together. And finally, add a piece in the middle and chop off the excess. Perfect. Now get 100 grams of egg white and whisk it up in a mixing bowl. You can use an electric whisk for ease. Lovely and frothy, you're going to start adding 200 grams of icing sugar to that. Perfect. Now that's ready, we're going to get some royal icing and add food colouring. So we're using royal icing as well as fondant icing, green and red and white. Now time to decorate our mini bundt cakes, which we made earlier. All you need is a mini cake mould, nice and easy, simple cake mixture. So for the first one, we have just piped on our red royal icing and stuck on our little fondant bow. For the second one, we're using green royal icing. Let that just drizzle down the sides there. Ooh, delish. We're adding a few fondant decorations, some flowers and stars. And for the third and final mini bundt cake, we're adding white royal icing. Can never go wrong with a bit of white. Quite snowy if you ask me. Some green stripes on top of that for decorations. So yes, you can mix up your royal icing colours. Why not? A few fondant decorations on there. Beautiful. And there you have it. Absolutely perfect. Fancy trying this fantastic dried pear cake? I thought you might. Well, Nyam Nyam are going to show you how. Get some candies, put them in a food storage bag and smash them up. That's the fun part. Then slice up your pear, lay the slices out on a baking tray and sprinkle on your crushed up candy to cover each slice. Stick them in the oven to bake. Meanwhile, get your basic vanilla cake and layer it with buttercream icing. As many layers as you like, as big a cake as you like. We're doing a nice small cake, just 2 layers, and coating the entire outside with gorgeous scrubby buttercream icing. Time to stick on your dried pears, which are ready out of the oven. Oh, those look delish, don't they? And if you don't really like pear, don't worry, you can use another fruit. Sliced apricot, sliced pineapple, even sliced apple, whatever you like. One on top. Right, now for a finishing touch. Let's add a little bit of edible gold powder. Just paint that on with a brush. These little things do make a difference, you know. How about a little bit on the top as well? That's it, just tap it on. And some sprinkles! We'll keep those gold too. Stay with the gold theme, why not? And there you have it. Look at that. Ooh, absolutely delicious. Go on, have a slice. One question though. If it's made from pear, then why is there only one?